Hi everyone, I hope you had a great weekend, a great week. Happy week 7. We are officially at the midterm, which is crazy. I know there's probably a lot of questions floating around about the upcoming key assessment. It goes that way. I do this paper, a version of it at Simmons, and it's always this way. People get really confused at first and then try and make it way too difficult than it needs to be. So try to not let that happen. It is as simple as it sounds. I have put you all in groups. I want to make sure everyone's clear on that you do already have your breakout groups. I omitted the interest poll just to make things easier, which I think inadvertently made things more difficult. So I apologize for that. So you should be meeting with your group this week, and by Sunday coming up with your answerable question, which is 1 sentence long, that has operationally defined terms. You don't have to define them for me for the answerable question when you hand it in. You just need to be able to operationally define the terms within your question, because that's going to be a hunk of your paper. That way we are on the same page of what you are measuring. That's why operationally defining them is really important. Okay, so the answerable question should be measurable, answerable, and then the P. Forgetting the P, but the biggest things should be measurable and answerable. So use the thing that I sent out today via email to help you out. Take it step by step. Don't try and digest the entire project all in one sitting. That's why we break it out over the weeks. Ask questions on the discussion board this week. Give me your answerable question on Sunday, and I will send an email to your group letting you know if you're going in the right direction. Other things you really need to remember are to each of you in the group, once you've been approved of your answerable question, will be responsible for bringing 1 piece of literature of evidence back to your group. Not only are you going to write that up within the paper, just a small section on kind of like an overview of like a lit review of what that article is telling you, but also rating it on the hierarchy of McGowan's hierarchy to tell me, is it a good source? Is it not such a great source, and why? And how that goes into things, into your decision of what intervention you're going to choose. These things are applicable in every day. And that's the whole point of this assignment, is that you can use this in real life. And also, obviously, other point is that you're going to be a task group. And you are going to apply all the knowledge that you have learned so far of how to make a good group work for you in your task group. Because everyone says, ugh, group papers are awful. Let's change that, knowing what you know now. And put those things into play within your own small groups. And then you're going to write about that. That's the bigger chunk of the paper, is to reflect on the group process. So that's 2 pages long at the end. Obviously, you don't have to really create any kind of surveys or anything like that to test out the intervention. You just have to tell me what you would do. Making sure you tell me, are you testing proximally, like right now within the group now, or distally after the group is over, or a mixture of the two. So yeah, I look forward to hearing your questions. Like I said, I'm going to take a step back and let you answer each other's questions, and I will step in if necessary. But the best way to learn is to answer each other's questions and see how close your understanding is. And then you'll really grasp the whole concept of the paper. So yeah, that's it for this week. It's pretty light. Just do the film journal, and that's it. I hope to hear from all of you soon, and I will wish you luck. Thanks. Bye.